Welcome, Gemini, to your mid-March reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you over this time. Gemini, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us our core messages, the main themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first message you have is number 49, Observer. And when we get this, my dear Geminis, you are being asked to look at something closely. You know, Gemini, we get so busy and so involved in our day-to-day living that often we don't stop and really take a look what is going on in our relationships, our home life, our work life. So once we pull the tarot, we'll see what this is all about for you. You then have the new moon in Aquarius energy. Bring love into the situation. Now, Gemini, when you bring love into any situation, it changes everything, because love is one of the most highest vibrating energies, and it has this magical quality of bringing in change. When we are faced with true love, true unconditional love, the impossible becomes possible. So it's going to be so interesting to see what that's about. Finally, you have number 51, Milk and Honey. This is a beautiful energy because it speaks to us of gifts, hope, of abundance, of being in a place where our dreams and wishes come true. As you can see, there is this beautiful rainbow in the background, and wherever there is a rainbow, there is hope. Now, Gemini, with our core messages, they can relate to very separate and individual areas of your life. And then there are times our messages can connect to one another, and sometimes we even get one cohesive story. It just depends on how the reading plays out. I'm going to start off here with Observer, and I'm going to get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now. What is this Observer energy for Gemini, please? And we have the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot. Gemini, what I'm seeing here for you, with Page of Pentacles coming through, there might be something that you are considering starting, or you might have started something already, but it's at its beginning stages. And this beginning, this new start, Gemini, could be in any area of your life. This could be the energy of starting a new job, thinking of starting your own business. It could be the energy of that you have just met somebody, or you're thinking of now getting up there and starting to date. It could be the energy of starting a family, moving in together, deciding now that you want to move or you want to travel. Please take it as it resonates. But whatever it is, it's the beginning stages. Now, it's very interesting because it's sitting under Observer. Whatever this is for you, Gemini, you are being asked to give this more attention than you initially thought to give it. There's something more here. It has great potential to blossom, to grow and develop in ways you haven't even thought of. As you can see here, in all these fields, we have the little saplings growing. It's just the beginning stages. And you know, Gemini, it's very hard to see potential when we've just started something. If you've just met somebody, how can you imagine where it's going to lead and how it's going to grow? If you have now decided to start your own business and you're putting in all the hours and doing all the research, you might be positive and have a good feeling about it, but you don't really know how things are going to pan out. You are being told that there is wonderful untapped potential here, and you need to look at it and give it more time and attention than you initially thought. Because with the Chariot coming in here, Gemini, this particular energy, whatever it is going to take off faster than you can imagine. Can you see the speed at which these horses are galloping? This is not a walk, this is not a trot, this is a full-blown gallop. And if you look closely, you'll see the chariot rider even has a shocked look on his face. This is going to shock you. So it tells me that you start off something, no matter where you are, if you're just thinking about it or if you have started, and then before you know it, this is taking off beyond your wildest dreams. So be prepared to give this a lot of time and attention. The wonderful energy we also have with our chariot is the energy of success. So yes, you're going to be moving fast. Things are going to be happening quickly. But Gemini, you're on your way to success. So if this is that new business, you're going to have very good results before you know it. You're going to see, my gosh, this is working. People like my product. People want my service. I'm getting business far quicker than I anticipated. If this is you meeting a new person, things can move very quickly, and within a few months you might even find yourself living together or getting engaged. These are very simple examples, but Gemini, whatever this beginning energy is for you, and it can come through anywhere, Gemini, anywhere, it does not matter. Be prepared. It's going to be very successful very quickly. So that looks very positive. Let's move on now and see what bring love into the situation is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we just want to see what this energy is for Gemini, please. And we have the Star and the King of Cups. Gemini, this is such a beautiful energy. You are presenting under this energy as King of Cups. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of King of Cups I am speaking about. Now, King of Cups is a very strong energy, being a king. And this king is a very emotionally wise and mature king. This is the king that understands his own emotions, Gemini. He's very aware of himself, and he's very aware of the emotions and the feelings of the people around him. What we see for you over these last few weeks of March is that when you come in to any situation, and it could be this situation here or this situation here, but any situation that is going on in your life, whether they are positive or challenging or tricky, no matter what it is for you, Gemini, but if you come in and harness our King of Cups energy, you have the ability to transform anything around. And as I mentioned at the beginning, true love has a magical quality about it of turning the impossible into the possible. With you working and harnessing our King of Cups energy, you are going to be able to bring about any transformation in any situation over these next few weeks when you come from the energy of unconditional love. And Gemini, this could be in any situation. King of Cups is not a weak king. His strength lies in his knowledge of how powerful he is. He doesn't have to scream, shout, be aggressive in order to show his strength. He knows that his strength lies in his ability to love, to transform situations by coming in with love. And love, my dear Geminis, is just the energy of compassion, kindness, listening to people, seeing them, appreciating them. And I know it's not easy, especially if there are incredibly rude and unkind people around you. But here lies the strength of King of Cups. He shines over all that energy. Doesn't matter what's going on, what the drama, the chaos, or the conflict is. He holds his emotions in check, and he continues to shine like the star in any situation. So it might be challenging, but my dear Geminis, if you're up to it, you actually are able to transform any situation by working with King of Cups energy. So this could be a very interesting scenario. Let us move on now and see what milk and honey is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. Right, let us go ahead now and see what this milk and honey energy is for Gemini, please. And we have the Empress and the Sun. My gosh, Gemini, what an exceptionally positive energy coming through. Actually, my dear Geminis, your entire reading is extremely positive. This milk and honey energy could very well be connected to our observer energy, this new venture or experience you are embarking on. It could very well relate to bring love into the situation. But what we see, my dearest Geminis, is that you are in such a high vibration, and I do believe it has a lot to do with harnessing our King of Cups energy, that you are bringing yourself into your milk and honey energy, which is resonated with our Empress and the Sun. The Empress and the Sun are huge confirmation cards for us regarding milk and honey. The Empress is telling me, my dear Geminis, that you are on your way to feeling this abundant energy. Once again, it does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the Empress I am speaking about. And can you see how our Empress just looks on at everything we have seen and spoken about? She sits beautifully and calmly in an incredibly lush landscape. Her cornucopia flows over. She wants for nothing. She is in the ultimate position of abundance. All her needs are taken care of. From this point, my dear Geminis, she's able to create and initiate and bring about whatever she wants to see in her life. And she is able to do this because she is bringing love into everything she does. The Sun tells me, you are raising your vibration now, my dear Geminis, to a point where you are truly going to feel deep happiness. The Sun is the most positive card. It speaks to us of untold happiness, joy, inspiration, and positivity. You are truly bringing in your milk and honey, my dearest Geminis, and it's because of you realizing that your true strength lies in love. What a wonderful few weeks coming in, Gemini. Let us move on now and see what your angels would like to share with you. So we want to see now what Gemini's angels would like to share with them, please. You're ready. Wow. Gemini, there you have it. You are ready. You don't need to second guess yourself. Your angels have confirmed you are ready to embark on whatever this is, to harness and to encompass the strength of King of Cups and shine like the star you are and bring yourself into the beautiful light of the rainbow and the sun. This is going to be a great period for you. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful rest of March, and I'm sending you all so much love.